Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to... welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI, where we are trying to help the Flames get a new home, as their current home was lost to...
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first.
Their home was lost to Ether Flood in the Lazarus district, which makes me wonder of how Port Isolde is holding up.
So Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rossfield.
And you.
And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea.
Oh?
I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count.
Well, that's good.
And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
So how do you plan to stop it?
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there, and may victory await our coming.
Yeah. Yeah, it will.
I'll build a barricade so sturdy, even a bandit.
I'm going to put a cut in here, though, as I head towards East... Wait a minute. No cut needed. I can teleport. Yes. 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 Okay. Anyway, enough stupidity. Let's go. Hello, lads.
Who the hell are you? Kill them! You will leave this place.
Or face the consequences.
These folks look a little unsavory. Thank you. I'm here for you, though, my man. There we go. Done.
That's the end of that then.
Oh, a flan.
Or maybe not. What's that thing doing here? Doesn't matter. It goes too. Nice try.
Well, I should get this going just in case. Ooh. That's not good. Not what I wanted, but... What the? Ow, ow, ow. Let's just... get everything going now the way we want it to. No. I insist.
Too slow.
Thank you. And we'll just weaken you further. And finish you off. Wasn't expecting a flan, was expecting just some low-level bandits, but we still managed to persevere, and that's all that matters. Magic Dash, Steel Silk, and money. What's next, lads?
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Home. And without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them, and not a single Akashek in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy, especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again.
Thank you.
Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
Eastpool lives again.
Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
That's really good, actually. For multiple reasons. Oscar as well, right? It's his family home. So that's heartening at the very least. To know that we're rebuilding the realm as well.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely
Thank you.
done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of me own. What matters is you did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best.
I agree, it's
There's
best.
plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber
Yep.
or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
They really need to...
No, thank you.
Sorry about that.
You didn't
The neighbor
have to help us.
above me, they don't know how to walk softly. They have to stomp. It's kind of frustrating. And here they come again. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Part of apartment life, I suppose. Let's go to Lostwing. The last time we heard them, they were preparing for war. So let's go see if we can clean up their mess as well.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need.
Oh, what's this?
You know what you have to do. Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you.
Well, that's nice.
I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long.
No, it is not.
And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
Done.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
Done.
Come then, brother. We are awaited in Gotan's Bales.
We gotta bring some people home. I'm curious how this will go down. Hop. Darn. Darn. What do you guys got for me?
No need to ride from here. Everyone, Quinton has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master
You
Quinton.
don't say.
We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's because he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi!
Uh-oh.
You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quinton.
Uh-oh.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quinton to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them... They're all gonna fucking die!
Hmm.
We can't let this happen.
Or
Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quentin die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heavenhall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
why do I get a feeling that I'm gonna have to fight my way through the manor? Oh, I think I've been here. I think this is where I fought. It's where I fought. What's his name? Right? I think so. The Croc. I think that's where I fought Ruin. No, I fought Ruin down here. Why does Heavenhall sound so familiar? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna put a cut in here. I'm gonna make my way towards it, and I will see you in a bit. Be right back. And we're back. We saw the... We're still running our way towards it, but I just saw some chocobos, so I assumed that there was something happening.
Clive, look.
No. Don't tell me we're too late.
We're too late. What is this dog?
Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Was that what killed him? Oh, that's a coral. That's not a dog. That's a cat.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
you have people to lead.
Your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then.
That is no mere guard dog.
No. It's a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
It's on us to rebuild the realm. Luckily, minus is about to be positive. I am so glad that that doesn't tick up when I'm doing that. Yeah, let's kick you while you're down now, shall we? Nope, that's not how that works. Done. Easy. Good game. Good game. Ooh, used in crafting.
If only we'd arrived earlier.
I wonder if the... Well, for one, does he still have the black shields? Like...
And begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years.
Second here.
All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause.
Is activate.
But what
Problem
is
solved.
This?
Sorry about that.
Justice.
My recording card
My
failed.
Faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news.
What's that?
It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
Aw, man.
What?
Flooded or Aether flooded? Aether flooded. Of course.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool.
Well, we're going.
Damn it.
I wonder if bears can withstand Aether flood.
Quentin's not going to last long in there. Then we'll finish this quickly.
Or is it just dominance that can? Let's finish these shields off. Nope. Come on now. There we go. Okay, what's next? You're first to go down. Once more with feeling. You. And then you. Come on. Thank you. Done and done right. Hopefully Quentin's not down, but he probably is.
I need to find Quentin.
There he is. Is he Akashic?
Quentin. Quentin! Look at me!
Or is he cut down?
Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
You're gonna have to rebuild Lostwing though, my man.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost. But
People make the village.
So long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing, right here in the Bales.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation,
there you go.
Even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family.
There you go.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet.
There you go.
If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
There we go. Done and done right. I'm glad that we finished this off. Nice. Revenge is never really the answer in whatever it is you do. But I'm glad that Quentin didn't learn that before it was too late. It sucks that Lostwing is lost. But what are you going to do? Anyway, my name is Duke Rave. In the next video, we will be going to the free cities of Canberra to free it. Thank you everyone for joining me. Take care, stay safe, and have a great day. Bye-bye.